have Bawumia as the flag bearer of the NPP, and I want you to clear the doubts. Do you think the NPP is still going to break the 8 with recent development with regards to CD depreciation? With the current economic hardship, do you think Bawumia can break the 8?
It is possible. It is possible, very possible. Yes. Yes. Oh, has it hit 16? I've heard it's 15. I'm still using 14.8. No, I'm not going to justify it, but the circumstances and the conditions, we've had global challenges and all that. So, yes, it's gradual transition, okay? You know, you saw the Bank of Ghana posted 10.5 billion loss. You know, previously it was 60.8 billion loss. So it tells you we are gradually recovering. Okay, you need to get all these in place to have a stable macroeconomic environment, and then the micro sector can be able to move well. So it's challenging. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that it's going to be easy for us to break the 8, but it's going to take hard work. And I have confidence in our leader, Dr. Bawumia. He's a charismatic individual. He's a charming person. He's a magnetic individual who draws people closer to him. It's part of his intelligence and brilliance. He's so humble, okay, and very approachable. And that is good for, you know, electoral purposes and all that. And I think the magic is going to happen from there. He's going around. Everywhere he goes to the grassroots, the market woman, the barber, the tailor, you know, explaining the circumstances to them. And so these are things that we're going to... And the other aspect that is exciting is that the other party's candidate has been president before, and we know his track record, okay?
Don't you think he's sat back, learned his lesson, and is coming to be better?
Well, that's him, okay? But I have worries, I have my doubts, because he said he's not a magician to create jobs for the young people, okay? He's, you know... a lot of things he said, you know, the doomsday issues and all that. We've been in it. This government has sustained power for some time, and we've having challenges here. I believe these things can be explained to the Ghanaian, and then the Ghanaian will look at it. But for the exogenous factors and the challenges that we had, would we be where we are? But we are still making efforts to turn the corner. In spite of all the challenges, we are making efforts. We've not, you know, people didn't go to work for 9 months in this country, almost a year, and were paid. Where was the money coming from? So all these things will have economic consequences. And those are what we had: free water, free electricity, and all those things were going to have the consequential effect on the economy. You get it? And these are things that's what the president said. He can not bring back lost lives, but he can bring back the economy. That's what he means, okay? We need to protect the people, and then when the economic challenges come, we will know how to sail through it gradually. And that's what collectively we are doing. So we'll sell our message to the Ghanaian people. In terms of development works we have done, we believe that this government has done more than any government in all sectors. Free education, road infrastructure. We have put on record that we've constructed 11,974 kilometers in 6 years, okay? As against 4,636 kilometers in 8 years by our opponents. So these things will be put there. They will talk about hospitals. We are also talking about hospitals. We will talk about social issues and programs that we've put in place. We'll go to the Ghanaian, and then they will be the masters to Marcus, and then see whether they give us the opportunity or we will not be giving. Yes, the challenges, yes, they're difficult. But do you trust that the other candidate will be able to change anything? Okay, if these things that hit this government, if they had hit, and don't forget, let's put on record, a lot of expenditure items were added on under this government. Okay, hitherto, this we are in court ambulance matter. This government has brought in well-furnished, well-equipped 307 ambulances to this country. True or false? There was no free SHS under the previous government. It's part of the expenditure now. You get it? This government is constructed 10 landing sites along the beaches, right? Coastal areas. And then 2 fishing harbors, Jamestown and Elmina. Okay, all these are there. They were not part of the major expenditure items that, 1 village, 1 dam, 1 district, 1 factory, about 167 of them. In spite of the difficulties they have in the operation, they've employed about 170,000 people. So we will explain these to the Ghanaian. We restored teacher trainees. No, we'll continue. No, in the thick of the campaign is ongoing, right? And so when I go, I must explain to the Ghanaian. Yes.
I mean, the NPP have decided to do door-to-door campaign.
Yes.
Why the style?
Why? That's the style of the leader. Door-to-door is very, yes, it's good. Somebody used it before, and since then we've been using door-to-door. I've been going from door to door. My wife has been a member of parliament before, and so we had to go from door-to-door campaigning. And that's the style. You must reach out to the people at the grassroots. They make the decision. They must identify with you. They will tell you their challenges, and then you know how to factor it into your policies when you win power. You get it? And so it's very important, and Dr. Bawumia is adopting that. It's not going to be easy, but the rest of us will also be hitting the ground to do the work and do the explanation.